Welcome back to Talk of the Town. The best gift you can give your pets is to keep them safe during the holidays. Our veterinarian, Dr. Craig Pryor, is here now with some precautions that pet owners need to be taking at this time of year. You know, it's so easy to get caught up in all of the preparations and everything.
That's right.
You kind of forget what's going on with the pets.
Yes, and sometimes they get overwhelmed, but they want to be in part of everything and into everything, and so they go discover what's going on and get themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, it's like having a toddler around the house. It's a 2-year-old, so you got to baby-proof your house for your pets. So, you know, all the different things like poinsettias. They're mildly toxic to pets, but they like to taste them, so we need to put them up out of their reach. And just, you know, think about all the things you go through. Think about the Christmas tree. Cats love to climb trees, so they can get themselves into trouble with the ornaments, with tinsel, with streamers, things like that. And then if you've got a live tree, you've got Christmas tree water that people often put aspirin or other additives to, that they go, oh, look, there's a place to drink. And oh, look, there's a cord here. I like to chew on cords. So here's an electrical cord. Should I chew on this or should I not? So let's wrap that in, enclose it in something that they can't get to. Smart. And then we have all the guests around over the holidays, which one, it can overwhelm them. So let's give them a place that they can retreat to that's quiet. But then let's look what's going on around there. And we often put things out. So alcohol, which can be bad for pets. Chocolate is toxic to pets. Sugar-free candy is toxic to pets. You know, and think about too, when people deliver packages, I've had dogs get into the UPS box on the front porch that was full of chocolate. Oh my. You know, and then we've got all the table foods that are out there, which tend to be too high in salts, fats, and spices that will upset their little digestive system. And you've got the turkey bones, and you know, we can just keep on going and going. But you know, so you really just need to think about this and say, you know, let me baby-proof this. Let me make sure when I've got guests over that I've got a nice, quiet place to let them retreat to, or even lock them up where they can't get themselves in trouble. And then, you know, think about the other things about the fireplace that you may turn on that you haven't had turned on all year, that they might want to go stick their nose in. Or, you know, for the outdoor animals this time of year, it's getting really cold. And, you know, cats like to find a warm spot. So before you turn your car on, just give the bang on the hood of the car in case there's a kitty up in there. Oh, gosh. I hadn't even thought about that. So what do you do if there's an emergency? Well, good news is National Pet Emergency Clinic is going to be open on Christmas and New Year for you, and I hope you don't have to use them, but they're there, 12th South, Goodlettsville, and then in Murfreesboro. Can we go back to the Christmas tree for a minute? How can you keep a cat out of a Christmas tree and keep him from batting at the ornaments and perhaps? It's very difficult. So a lot of it's training. I'd have a little squirt bottle nearby. Every time the cat got near the tree, squirt the kitty. So you're distancing yourself from the punishment, giving them the negative experience. And it's just a repeatable negative thing that you've got to do. And you know, you don't want to spank them, don't want to hit them, but you know, you can, if they go near the tree, you can encourage them to go somewhere else. If they got a scratching post or something, like, you can set up a little cat tower and put treats up in that. So instead of going to the tree, you're rewarding the cat to go somewhere different. Good. Redirect, just like you would with a toddler. Positive redirection is what you need. I love it. Yes. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you very much. Yes. I hope you have a Merry Christmas with your pets as well. If you'd like to get in touch with Dr. Pryor, you can find him at the Murphy Road Animal Hospital.